Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm still alive, and in today's video we are heading back to Joann Fabrics to check out more of their Halloween decor. This is probably my fifth or sixth Joann's walkthrough at this point, so if you see something in the background and I don't show it, it's because I have done several other walkthroughs at Joann's at this point. So be sure to check those out if you missed it, and we're gonna go ahead and get straight into the video. Alright, for those of you who have seen every single other Joann's walkthrough that I have done, you would know that I definitely was complaining about Joann's doing repeat items from years before, and they definitely have done that this year. But I am now eating my words, because they came out with a bunch of new stuff that I have never seen before. These pumpkins with the ghosties popping out, chef's kiss, I love these. These are so cute. They're very traditional, gothic Halloween. Again, I love these. And then they have this disco mushroom. I could not for the life of me remember if I showed this or not. I feel like I might have, but I couldn't remember. And like I said, there's several other Joann's videos, and I'm not gonna sit here and watch every single one of them to find out if I showed it to you. Anyways, they also have this little ghosty, again, so cute, but I do not like the multicolored lights. I had him in my cart until I realized I didn't push the try me button, and once I saw that it was multicolored, he went back on the shelf. I will say this though, there are plenty of items that they actually put just a regular light in, and I appreciate it. I do, because that's what I like. Anyways, they have this wooden sign that says "Welcome to our coven." I really liked this spider web on it. They have several of these lace window panels along with the mantle scarves, and you'll see some more here later in the video. I don't know why they were separated from the other ones, but they were in two different parts of the store. Anyways, they have this boo yard sign with the little bats, and then they have this bat wall decor for $59.99. And then they have this silhouette of a witch over a cauldron yardstake. They had this last year, but they did alter it a little bit. And then they have this witch's broom that lights up, and it's on a little stand. Again, I think they had this last year. I really love this piece. I may have to see about getting that because I did leave it behind. Anyways, they also have this haunted house scenery. Again, love this piece, very gothic feeling. And then they have this wired spider web with the beads. I can't remember if they're glass beads or just plastic beads, but I feel like they remind me of little water drops, and it does light up. It just didn't have a try me button. And then they have this really cool coffin bat mirror for $39.99, and then they also have this spider solar stake for $39.99. They have this stack of skulls with the candles for $54.99, and I do believe we've seen this piece before. I don't know if they had it last year, but I do believe they had it the year before. They have these spiders for $9.99, and they are a vinyl-y plastic material, and then they also have it in the bats as well. I actually meant to grab some of these and I forgot. They have this skeleton apron for $19.99. I know that they've had this in previous years, but I do think the orange ties are new. I think they used to be black, so they altered it this year. They also have a couple of table runners. They have this spider web one, and then they also have this jack-o'-lantern one for $29.99. They have this wall decor for $24.99. I like the plaque, but I do not like the image on it. And then they have this, I assume it's a raven. I don't know. Again, you guys have told me, I cannot tell the difference. Anyways, I did try my best to show you the light. It looks like it lights up red. And this is $29.99. Then they have, again, either a raven or a crow skull for $19.99. And then this is another piece that I absolutely loved. It's a wraith in a coffin holding a skull, and the best part about this is it does not have multicolored lights. Again, chef's kiss. And then they have these bookends for $39.99. And then they also have this stained glass geometric looking skull for $24.99. I actually really liked this piece, but I would have loved to see it in like a smoky gray black. And then this is the other ghosty wall decor piece that I was talking about that I just absolutely love. This is $19.99. And then they have this skeleton skull bust. I don't know what to call it, but again, really cool, loved it. They also have a couple of placemats. They have this one for $9.99, and then they also have the jack-o'-lanterns for $9.99. Now, I know some people probably will not like this. This is a skeleton bust with a shackle around his neck. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of actually really like this piece, and I really liked that once again, it does not have the multicolored lights. And then they have another haunted house wall decor piece for $29.99. And then again, we have another wall decor piece with a skeleton image. This one is of a cat for $24.99. They also have this skull wreath for $49.99. And then they also have another skull knocker this year. This one's $19.99 and it lights up. Again, I appreciate that it's not multicolored. And then they have these urn planterns for $59.99, and yes, they are a part of the Halloween decor. And then they have these ceramic ghosties. I know that they've had these for the past couple of years. These are $119.99. And then this right here, this stack of skulls, I thought was a really good deal for $79.99 minus the 40% off that Joann's always has until later on the season when it's increased more. Anyways, they have this skull popping out of a jack-o'-lantern, and then they have a set of tombstones, a 6-pack for $24.99. They have this ghosty wall decor piece for $19.99. And then I do believe this is a piece we saw last year and possibly the year before. It is $49.99. And then they have this literally dead pillow for $39.99. And then they have the skeleton pillow that everybody's starting to come out with. This one is $79.99. And then they have a dupe for the Burlington Ghosty. I actually really would love to get my hands on the Burlington Ghosty. This one, it lights up multicolored. Was disappointed in that. I almost wish that it just didn't light up at all. But that's just my opinion. Anyways, they have this wraith for $34.99. And then they have this skeleton arm holding a lantern for $49.99. They also have their book storage boxes back this year, although I did notice that they don't have as many as they have had in previous years. Normally there's like a whole shelf full of these boxes, and this probably took up about a half a shelf. They've also set out some more ornaments since the last time I was in there. They have this jack-o'-lantern that lights up, and then they have this bird skull. They also have another jack-o'-lantern, this black and gold one right here, and then they also have a skeleton inside of a coffin for $9.99. And they also have this one with the skull key, the one with the skull key, this key with the skull. They also have these Halloween garlands for $3.99 minus the 40% off, which isn't too bad if I do say so myself. They have these Halloween yard stakes. Each of these are also $5.99 a piece. They've got this little ghosty holding the jack-o'-lantern. Then they've got a jack-o'-lantern, a pumpkin, a cat skeleton, the vintage scaredy cat, a skull, a witch flying on a broom, and a spider. And then they have this jack-o'-lantern wearing witch boots for $39.99. And this is definitely giving me vintage vibes. They also have this jack-o'-lantern skeleton for $99.99 minus the 40%. And I am going to go on a small rant here, but I don't know who in their right mind would pay $60 for this, but it's not me. I'm not in my right mind, but I still wouldn't pay for that. They have this mermaid skeleton for $49.99. Again, I feel like this is a piece we see every single year. And then they also have this donkey skeleton for $34.99. I don't know if they've ever made a donkey skeleton before. I don't recall, but I definitely chuckled a little bit when I saw it.
Are you having a ghouls night out? A spooky shout out to all the haunts out there. Happy Halloween!
Just really quickly, I wanted to mention the animatronic that you just saw does have posable arms. And then they have this orange and black pumpkin wreath, and this is something else that I also really loved. It's not something that I normally am drawn to, but I really love these. They also have it in garland form for $29.99, and then they have this smaller wreath for $14.99. I think this would look really nice on a Halloween table with a hurricane glass and a pillar inside of the hurricane glass. That would look so cute. And then they have this wreath for $59.99, and again they have it in the garland style as well for $39.99. And then last but not least, they have this skull wind chime for $39.99. Anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be uploading a Halloween haul next, so if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and click the subscribe button. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you guys all next time. Bye!